What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So excuse my voice, I've got a little bit of a sore throat. But the reason we're making this video today will be in regards to making a case for Lucas Torreira to actually start games. So of course, we've just come away from Cardiff where we ended up winning at 3-2 on the day. And this is our first away win of the season. And after the game, one of the main talking points really was, why isn't Lucas Torreira starting games over Granit Xhaka? So of course, we have mentioned this in previous videos as well, that Granit Xhaka has recently signed a new contract. Unai Emery voiced his opinion in regards to the importance of Granit Xhaka moving forwards, but based on what we've seen so far this season, it looks like a continuation from where he left off of last season. Of course, the club did follow him out to Russia to make him sign a new contract, so obviously they do believe that he's an important player moving forward. But why purchase or bring in someone else of a similar ilk who can perform a better job? So this will be the case that we will be making for Lucas Torreira today. And just looking at the game yesterday when he came on at Cardiff, he completely changed the game. Obviously made an assist for the winning goal for Lacazette. And he has been that impact sub so far this season. He has been absolutely coming on, changing the games, bar maybe the Chelsea game where he could have done a bit more for that Alonso goal. But apart from that, he has been absolutely magnificent from what we have seen so far. So yesterday in the game against Cardiff, the guy came on with 20 minutes to spare. He made 26 passes and he had 100% passing accuracy. He won 6 duels. This is just in 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. He obviously made 1 huge interception, of course. He also made 3 key tackles. He made 2 recoveries during that time. And of course, that 1 assist that we mentioned. So this is just in one game. This is in only 20 minutes of him coming on. He had only 20 minutes to achieve this. Based on those numbers alone, I believe he makes a very, very huge case. Some may argue that he's coming on into a game where the situation is slightly different, where he knows that he's got to perform highly, which may be different to when he actually starts a game. But I do believe he's an impact player. Even if you look back to his stats back in Serie A, he had very, very similar stats in terms of high numbers, in terms of the passing, the tackles, the recoveries, etc. So he is one of those players that we should really be utilising. Of course, again, very early in the season, only 4 games in, and of course he's still getting used to the league, he's still getting used to the manager's style of play, what his manager wants, and of course there's a question in regards to his fitness, but I don't believe that he's certainly not fit enough to be starting games. We should be seeing him starting games after this international break. He should have a further 2 weeks to rest and recover. So let's look a little bit deeper into the stats that he's generated within the first 4 games so far. So one of the stats that stood out to me was he's got a 100% tackling rate within the Premier League. And this is only based off the substitute appearances he has made. There's a video, I'm not too sure if you guys have seen it in the last week or so, a video that surfaced on social media showing him putting a tackle in a Hector Bellerin in training. And it was an absolutely perfect example of what this player is capable of and what we should basically expect from him in the near future. And overall, one stat that stood out to me is he's got 12 recoveries throughout the whole Premier League appearances that he has made. And that is a lot of recoveries. Pretty much if we lose the ball, we can certainly count on him to get the ball back. So we're going to look a little bit further as well into those recoveries. So Lucas Torreira, when he came to the club, of course, as I mentioned, he's only made 4 substitutes appearances. That's in the Premier League. For the game against Man City, he played 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Against Chelsea, he played 34 minutes. West Ham game came on at half-time. He played 45 minutes. Yesterday at Cardiff, he played yet a further 20 minutes of football. So all in all, out of a possible 360 possible minutes, he's made 109. And he's managed to generate those numbers and stats. And of course, this can only get better with time, I do believe. But that was my own personal case for Lucas Torreira to start matches. Of course, yesterday was another fantastic example at Cardiff. But the manager needs to start playing him at the start of games. I can't see him staying on the bench for any longer. Who's he going to replace? Most likely it's going to be Granit Xhaka, and I believe Guendouzi is one of those players that Unai Emery is going to blood, is going to develop over time, and we've seen good things about Guendouzi. We will certainly make a video based on his numbers, etc. in the near future, but that is my own personal case to actually start Lucas Torreira for every single game moving forward. It may cause a little bit of imbalance in terms of are we going to stay slightly a little bit open with him and Guendouzi in the middle, or will Unai Emery drop Guendouzi and actually start playing Granit Xhaka and Lucas Torreira? It's obviously yet to be seen. But as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.